We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. And here's the speedster D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Jake Fraley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A ball and a strike. Fraley is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball one. One out and a runner on third. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So a runner at first with two away, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman Jose Altuve to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
the second baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. Seager fields it cleanly, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up, and very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder, Jay.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0.
2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-1 home is taken. Ball three. Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Kyle.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. There's There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Daniel Vogelback. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Dom Thompson-Williams would be next, and it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Line drive to left. Thompson-Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in George Springer. Skied into straightaway right. Henniger is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the former number 1 American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Dom Thompson-Williams. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he will knock this ball down. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Austin Nova, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Nova becomes the first out of the inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now, Martin Maldonado. In there, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Long throw to third, and he is in there. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's got it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jake Fraley. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1. Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Man at second here with two away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Scorched to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Ranging back is Haniger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. Digging in now, Daniel Vogelback. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Vogelback.
Count 1-0.
That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Maldonado goes to get it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Thompson Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So
meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Austin Nova. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Look out! A fastball up near his dome. Shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Into the box, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman, Dean Jordan.
Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive base hit. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And the Astros are in business as that's going to make it 1st and 3rd now to start their half of the inning.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit high and deep out to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's Michael Brantley. And he popped him up. Seager into shallow left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Yoshihisa Hirano, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. In now, Rhys Hoskins will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's the first out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Count now a ball and a strike. Brantley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. So first and third with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now batting.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah. Ready once again, Jake Fraley. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard.
Up next is Seattle. The right fielder.
Brad Peacock takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line towards center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Weak grounder down the line at third. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gurriel picks it up. 1 there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. And the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Dan Altavia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. The 3-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Rhys Hoskins. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
At the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So now to the plate, Jake Bruce. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And not in time as the run scores. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 4, Joel.
Eric Swanson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate.
High and deep to left center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Astros scored